Imagine a time when reaching for the stars was just a dream. Fast forward to today, and humans are living and working in space, exploring the unknown. Welcome to the fascinating journey of space exploration, from the historic flight of Yuri Gagarin to the advanced space stations orbiting Earth today. In this video, we will dive into the incredible milestones of space exploration, showcasing humanity's relentless quest to understand the cosmos. Stay tuned as we uncover the inspiring stories of bravery, innovation, and discovery that have shaped our journey beyond our planet. Our story begins in the early 20th century when the idea of space travel was still a dream shared by visionaries and scientists. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that this dream began to materialize, fueled by geopolitical tensions and the rapid advancements in technology. The dawn of the space age officially began on October 4, 1957, when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, into orbit. This small, spherical satellite transmitted a simple radio signal back to Earth, but its implications were enormous. Sputnik's success marked the beginning of space exploration and triggered a space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. Just a month later, on November 3, 1957, the Soviet Union achieved another milestone by launching Sputnik 2, which carried the first living creature, a dog named Laika, into space. Though Laika did not survive the mission, her journey paved the way for future manned spaceflights. Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space. The next major breakthrough came on April 12, 1961, when Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel into space and orbit the Earth aboard Vostok 1. Gagarin's flight lasted 108 minutes, but it forever changed the course of human history. His famous words, "Poikali, let's go," echoed the excitement and determination of humanity to explore beyond our home planet. Gagarin's successful mission was a triumph for the Soviet space program and a testament to human courage and ingenuity. It demonstrated that humans could survive and operate in the harsh environment of space, setting the stage for more ambitious missions. The American response, Project Mercury and Gemini. In response to the Soviet achievements, the United States accelerated its own space program. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was established in 1958 to oversee American space exploration efforts. Project Mercury was NASA's first human spaceflight program, aimed at putting an American astronaut into orbit. On May 5, 1961, just weeks after Gagarin's flight, Alan Shepard became the first American in space, though his flight on Freedom 7 was a suborbital mission. The first American to orbit the Earth was John Glenn, who achieved this milestone on February 20, 1962, aboard Friendship 7. Glenn's successful orbit further fueled the space race and boosted American confidence in their space program. Following Mercury, NASA launched Project Gemini, which aimed to develop and test the technologies and skills needed for a lunar landing. Gemini missions included long-duration flights, spacewalks, and orbital rendezvous and docking, all crucial steps toward landing on the Moon. The Apollo program. Reaching for the Moon, the pinnacle of space exploration in the 20th century, was undoubtedly the Apollo program, with its ambitious goal of landing humans on the Moon and returning them safely to Earth. The tragic loss of the Apollo 1 crew during a pre-flight test in 1967 underscored the risks involved, but NASA pressed on with determination. Apollo 8 marked a significant milestone in December 1968, as astronauts Frank Borman, James Lovell, and William Andrews became the first humans to leave Earth's orbit, travel to the Moon, and return safely. Their mission provided critical data and boosted confidence for the lunar landing attempt. On July 20, 1969, the world watched in awe as Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the Moon, while Michael Collins orbited above in the command module. Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," resonated globally, symbolizing the extraordinary achievement of the Apollo program. 6 Apollo missions successfully landed on the Moon between 1969 and 1972, conducting scientific experiments, collecting lunar samples, and proving that humans could live and work on another celestial body. The legacy of the Apollo program continues to inspire generations of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Space stations, living and working in space. While the Apollo program focused on lunar exploration, the concept of space stations began to take shape as a means to establish a long-term human presence in space. The Soviet Union launched the world's first space station, Salyut-1, in 1971. Salyut stations provided valuable experience in long-duration space missions and were followed by the more advanced Mir space station, launched in 1986. Mir served as a modular research complex and hosted international crews, including American astronauts, fostering cooperation between former Cold War rivals. Meanwhile, the United States embarked on the Skylab program, which launched the first American space station in 1973. Skylab hosted 3 crewed missions, during which astronauts conducted scientific experiments and demonstrated the feasibility of living and working in space for extended periods. The culmination of international collaboration in space came with the construction of the International Space Station ISS. Launched in 1998, the ISS is a joint project involving NASA, Roscosmos, ESA European Space Agency, JAXA Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and CSA Canadian Space Agency. The ISS serves as a microgravity laboratory, a platform for scientific research, and a symbol of international cooperation. Astronauts aboard the ISS conduct experiments in biology, physics, astronomy, and other fields, contributing to our understanding of life in space and benefiting humanity on Earth. The ISS has been continuously occupied since November 2000, marking 2 decades of humans living and working in space. The Space Shuttle era, a significant chapter in space exploration, was the Space Shuttle program, which operated from 1981 to 2011. The Space Shuttle was a reusable spacecraft that could carry astronauts and cargo to and from low Earth orbit. Its versatility enabled a wide range of missions, including satellite deployment, scientific research, and construction of the ISS. The Space Shuttle program achieved numerous milestones, such as the first American woman in space, Sally Ride, in 1983, and the first African-American astronaut, Guion Bluford, also in 1983. The shuttles conducted ambitious missions like the Hubble Space Telescope deployment and its subsequent servicing missions, which revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Tragically, the Challenger disaster in 1986 and the Columbia disaster in 2003 resulted in the loss of both crews and highlighted the inherent risks of space travel. These events led to significant safety improvements and reforms within NASA, ensuring the continued advancement of human spaceflight. Modern space exploration, new frontiers. As we moved into the 21st century, space exploration entered a new era characterized by international collaboration, private sector involvement, and ambitious plans for the future. Private sector. The new space race, the emergence of private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others has revolutionized space exploration. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, achieved significant milestones, including the first privately funded spacecraft to reach orbit, Dragon, and the development of the reusable Falcon 9 rocket. SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft has successfully transported astronauts to and from the ISS, reducing reliance on foreign space agencies. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, focuses on developing reusable rockets and promoting space tourism. These private companies are driving innovation, reducing launch costs, and expanding access to space, paving the way for future exploration and commercialization of space. Mars and beyond. The next frontier. Mars has become the prime target for future human exploration. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024 as a stepping stone for Mars missions. The Artemis missions will establish a sustainable human presence on the Moon, testing technologies and strategies for future Mars exploration. NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in February 2021, is exploring the Martian surface, searching for signs of past life and collecting samples for future return to Earth. The Mars Sample Return Mission, a collaboration between NASA and ESA, will bring these samples back to Earth for detailed analysis. The dream of sending humans to Mars is closer than ever, with plans for crewed missions in the 2030s. These missions will require overcoming significant challenges, including long-duration space travel, radiation exposure, and creating sustainable habitats on the Red Planet. The knowledge gained from ISS missions and lunar exploration will be crucial for the success of these ambitious endeavors. Space telescopes and observatories. Space telescopes and observatories have transformed our understanding of the universe. The Hubble Space Telescope, launched in 1990, has provided breathtaking images and valuable data, leading to groundbreaking discoveries about galaxies, black holes, and the expansion of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope JWST, scheduled for launch in 2021, promises to be the most powerful space telescope ever built. JUICE will study the formation of stars and galaxies, explore exoplanets' atmospheres, and look back in time to the early universe. Its advanced capabilities will unlock new frontiers in our understanding of the cosmos. International collaboration remains a cornerstone of space exploration. The ISS exemplifies how countries can work together to achieve common goals. Future missions, such as the Lunar Gateway, a space station orbiting the Moon, will continue this tradition of cooperation. The Gateway will serve as a staging point for lunar missions and a hub for international partnerships. The history of space exploration is a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the desire to explore the unknown. From Yuri Gagarin's pioneering flight to the advanced space stations of today, we have come a long way. As we look to the future, the possibilities are limitless, with plans to return to the Moon, explore Mars, and unlock the mysteries of the universe with powerful telescopes. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the history of space exploration. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us continue to bring you fascinating content about the wonders of the cosmos. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.